Good morning, Washington Middle School, and welcome to Wednesday, September 28th, 2022. That's right, it's Wednesday, and these are your announcements for Washington Middle School. Teachers and students, as we prepare for a productive day today at WMS, please join me for a moment of silence. Now, if you would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And good morning again, Washington Middle School. Today is Wednesday, and you know what that means? It's Hump Day! That's right, it's Hump Day. All students will attend all classes on an abbreviated schedule with student dismissal today at 1:30. Happy Hump Day. Hope your day is good. Hump Day! Again, a reminder about our arrival procedure and tardy policy. Students, please make sure you're coming to school on time. We want students in that line before 8 o'clock. Those students will then receive a pass that indicates they were here on time. Students coming to the line after 8 o'clock will receive a pass indicating they were not on time. Remember, it's critical and important to get to school on time. Arrival to school on time and getting to class is critical in keeping yourself on track for school. Also, make sure you're getting to class on time. Our tardies are in effect. We have some students that have quite a few tardies. Students, I see a lot of students not being productive in the hallway. Please use your time productively. Tardies are in effect with specific consequences. Our attendance incentive is in full effect going on. We have started it already. Students, you must be in attendance for a 10-day span. During that 10-day span, you must be following all rules and doing the things you need to do. Students, if you are doing this, we make sure that you are rewarded with a bag of chips. Last time we did this, last Friday, it was close to 73% of our student population. We would like to see more. So students, make sure you come to school. Students qualifying will receive their chips coming up on October 7th. MAP testing continues. We are working in the MAP makeups for both math and language arts. Students, become familiar with your RIT scores so that you can improve over time. We hope all students improve on this fall session of MAP. We will also have a winter session and a spring session. Binders and supplies. Students, again, this is one of those areas we need to stay on top of and stay consistent. I see some students that were organized weeks before now having to slip a little bit. It's hard. I get it. School is hard. No problem. But consistency is key. You must stay focused and remember what's important to help you be successful. Organization is one of those things that helps you be successful. Students, if you remain organized during advisory, your teacher will check for your organization at certain times, and you will get a hot punch card. If your binder is organized, they'll punch it out, and over time, after you get so many punches, you will win a free treat also. Remember, I'm working being organized, working gonna get mine, working during class time, working. Yep, thought I forgot that, didn't you? 8th grade students of the week, congratulations to Carter Briggs, Bryce Sipperich, Riley Gibson, and Alexis Taylor. PBIS Dodgeball, this will be staff against students dodgeball on October 18th. Students with 3 or fewer tardies from a week or so ago will be able to participate. This event will be teachers versus students dodgeball. And cheerleading has started. There will also be another clinic today from 2:30 to 4. Also, tryouts start tomorrow for cheerleading, 2:30 to 4. Info packets are available in the front office. Cross country has a meet coming up on Saturday. It's the Jacksonville Invite. The meet time for that is 2 p.m. And students, again, your attendance at any other game, even home games here at WMS, you need to be on your best behavior. Remember, our code of conduct and the guidelines in the student handbooks apply at these events. Students, make sure you're making good choices and arrange for rides to come and get you immediately after the game. If you are attending high school games, all elementary and middle school students should be accompanied by a parent or guardian and not dropped off to attend the game. We also ask that students be seated in the student section or with their families during the game. Students, if you're attending home games here, you cannot have any issues during the school day. If you have been in-house suspended or else otherwise had discipline, you should not be in attendance for those games. You will be reminded at the door. Students, your cell phones, please keep these up and out of sight. Please make sure they are not visible during the school day. They should not be visible in the hallway and or classroom. Please follow the directives of your individual teacher to find out other ideas for use with cell phones. Coming back to our mindful moment again, talking about agency is very difficult, and giving students an understanding of how they then become responsible for their learning is also very difficult to get across. Students, but if you sit and learn and use your time productively, you should start to explore or have wonderings and curiosities and passions about some of the subjects that you're learning. You also then should be able to show and explain your thinking in different ways, whether that's I'm drawing something or I'm explaining it to you, or I'm otherwise being able to share what I know. That also goes into deciding how to share your learning. I know a lot of times you're asked to just do an assignment one way, but if you had an option to do an assignment a different way that more fit your learning style, would you do it? Would you be able to complete that assignment and then be able to explain to others why you did it that way and why you like doing it that way? That's really knowing, just like we were talking about our metacognition, that's knowing how your brain works and knowing what you're thinking and how best you learn. Agency. Teachers and students, have a great day.